valley of the Wendigo when our chopper goes down in a storm. Or you crawl out of the burning cockpit only to discover that we're trampling around in a wolf's den. Right?
Sophia the Schemer. What's she up to this time?
Wow.
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
Okay, but take
Sophia
care.
the Schemer.
Great.
What's she up to this time?
Oh, something's playing tricks on me. Meh. And it's back on.
Climate change denial is serving also.
The council has been usurped by the Lions. This boat can't possibly be mine.
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to
What? What?
Why? Provided that the others agree. The chairwoman does have the power to throw you out of the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
You're Jameson.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All
Back
right.
on.
Say the world does collapse. Weather goes haywire, the poles melt. The Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. By the way,
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
what are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
But I did all do. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to think.
So, brain uploads, huh?
Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
What did they offer?
Like this. I'm sure there
Hope you're well.
a secret passageway.
I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad.
Have a good evening, sir.
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family. Not hard to survive with that.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we've pulled over the years. You can trust me, Sophia. You know you can. You can trust all the boys. So who was it from?
Fine. You must have known for a while that Zoe and I have benefactors. A group that opens doors and gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now, so do we.
Wait. That hostage tape. The hidden hand. They're real.
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
The thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue. I read somewhere.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Get away from me, you creep!
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the Titans of the Energy...
Good to see you, sir.
Mr. Block, please take your seat. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the Titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future.
The future.
The future.
You will die today!
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Suspect is hit. Yeah. Move in. Move in. Watch that punk out.
You know what it's about.
Climate change. Sophia Washington.
Sir?
Cloud servant. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500
Jebediah Block.
That is Zoe Washington,
Reasonably calm.
chairwoman
This
of the Ark
license
Society,
delivers better sales
professional
volume.
treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the Constant to me.